this session has a little bit more energy and we're focusing on some core stability as well as shoulder girdle stability and a little bit of work on the waist. So we're going to start off at the end of our mat and we're going to start with some rolling forwards. Find your height, find your energy, find your support through the pelvic floor area, through the lower abdominals, drawing the shoulders back and down and just circling the shoulders gently before we start. We are going to come into our roll downs, slowly bringing the chin towards the chest and rolling forwards. Slowly trying to work through the spine in different areas, lifting the tailbone up, lowering the head towards the floor, let the head and the arms hang. And we're going to bend the knees, bring the hands down and walk them forwards. Now here you can obviously put your knees to the floor if you want to. We're just finding a long, strong line, engaging the shoulders, engaging the abdominals, holding for 4 breaths. So as we start to walk the hands back again, put your knees down if you need to, stay strong in the middle. Start to walk the hands back. As the heels lower, we'll take a breath and slowly rise up. Drawing the shoulders back and down, interlock the fingers and draw them back behind you. We're going to roll forwards again, so through the spine, notch by notch. Bring the hands down, walk them forwards. Finding your support right the way through the centre of your body. Keep the neck long in line with your spine. Here, if you want a little bit of a challenge, just lift one foot off the floor and lower. Change sides. And we'll do the same again. Bring the feet down, lower the knees. Stay strong in the middle, ease back. And we're just going to flip over onto our backs to find our neutral position. Coming then to prepare for some tabletop legs. So one leg or two into that tabletop position. Keep your middle strong. We'll start off just extending one leg away at a time. Of course you can keep with this. Just to bring in a little bit more abdominal and waist work, I'm going to put my fingers near the temple. I'm going to lift up. And I'm going to just reach across the body, chest towards leg on those little cycle abdominals. So rather than rocking side to side, we're trying to lift up, nose or chest towards that leg, getting a little turn into the waist. For 4, 3 more, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring it down. Feet to the floor, roll to your side, and we're going to come into some side bends. And when we're doing this, we want to have our knees stacked. The soles of the feet are in line with your bum, your elbows beneath your shoulder, and just check that your waist is lifted so the centre line of your body is nose, sternum, belly button, pubic bone. So from here we can start to lift. If you want to keep your hips on the floor, please do. If you are lifting, then keep your weight of your hips away from your shoulders, so you're lifting in the diagonal direction away from you rather than loading that shoulder too much. So we breathe out as we lift, we breathe in as we lower, and we're just controlling by the underside of our waist, barely coming to the floor when you lift again. If you want more, work with both legs extended, top foot in front, or you can go somewhere in between if you feel that you want to. So listen to your body, take it strong. If your neck and shoulders start to hurt, then please just come on out of it. You don't have to do quite as many if you don't want to, or of course you can do more. Challenge yourself. One more here. And bring it down. Well done. Hopefully you'll feel a little bit of that work through here, and we can release the shoulder and neck. I'm going to do the same on the other side now, so set up again. Once more, just check. Feet are in line with your bum, your waist's lifted, the elbows directly underneath the shoulder. Nice and strong. So we're lifting out of the shoulder rather than dropping into it. Again, options, you can work with your hips on the mat like this. You can work with one leg longer. Or you could extend both legs. Two more here. And bring it down. Well done. Let's go into our bridge. Once more we're going to come over onto our backs. And again revisiting that centre alignment. Walk the hands towards the feet to help to draw the shoulders down. So your feet are firmly on the floor, your neck's protected, so look up towards the sky while you're doing this exercise so you don't hurt your neck. We can start to draw the belly in towards the spine, breathing out as you slowly roll up through your back into a bridge. We'll bring the arms up high, and then we can slowly roll back down again. So you're using the abdominals to control this roll. You're also working through the pelvic floor, the buttocks, the legs and the back. And you're just going to make that nice and smooth, lifting up towards the shoulders. Try and get that extra little squeeze in the bum. Trying to keep the ribs in place so we're not overarching the back. And then slowly come down again. I'm going to give an option, but please stick with this if you're happier too. So this time as you slowly rise up, if you want to lift one leg towards the sky, keeping the hips still, keeping the buttocks tight, and then start to slowly bend the knee as you lower towards the floor. Foot comes down, spine rolls down. And next time we'll lift the other leg first, so roll up again. One more on each side. Bring your knees into your chest, just give them a little roll. Both directions. We're going to take a little rock forwards if you can and come on up, so that we can just move on to one last exercise here, mountain climbers. So again, come over onto your prone position, your fingers are spread, push out through the palms of the hands so you don't hurt into your wrist, and find your prone position. So if you're on your knees, that's absolutely fine, be strong in the middle. What you can do is just start to extend one leg at a time, just to challenge your positioning of your hips a little bit. So in this position, they're not moving very much, you're using your abdominals to keep them stable. If you are happy to come into long legs, this is a little bit different because this time we're going to use the abdominals and the obliques to bring one knee across to tap towards the opposite elbow. Mountain climbers. Sometimes it's quite nice to do this a little bit slower and controlled. Sometimes it's quite energizing to speed it up a little bit. Feel strong in the shoulders, strong in the middle, and working across the front of your body. Four more. Well done. Come on round. Open the shoulders. We're going to reach forwards, draw the belly in, and then open the arms back. And we'll do the same again. Big breath. Thank you so much for exercising with me again today. Have a good day, and I will see you soon.